So it's really a subject that's right at the leading edge of research now, how to stop the degenerative processes. For example, in Parkinson's disease, simply giving testosterone has a very powerful therapeutic effect. Mm-hmm. But it's outside of the main line of thinking with the dopamine deficiency as the core of theorizing. Yeah. Uh-huh. But when you start working from the classical observations of people like Brown-Sequard and look at the reasons that the whole field changed, I think it happened around the time of August Weismann, who is famous for supposedly disproving Lamarckism by cutting off the tails of 12 or 1,300 mice and saying the offspring still had tails. He was pretty much an idiot, but his idea was that an animal differentiating the various types of tissue from an ovum, fertilized ovum, involved the progressive loss of genetic information from each tissue as it became specialized. Sort of analogous to the idea that was popular in brain research, that memory is formed by the destruction of neurons. A negative way of looking at what an organism is. He believes that the brain and the skin and the eyes and such, each one had its own genetic composition. The egg had them all, but each of the adult tissues had only a fraction of them. And so for the whole organism to work, to function as a unit, these genetically discrete parts had to have some way to communicate. Mm-hmm. And so that theory, that ideology, which related to a whole political, biological, medical
construct, huh?
A culture. It was designed for religious, political purposes to explain that an organism is basically mortal, that there's nothing more that you can do. You can't cure the incurable diseases and so on because they're predetermined. And that genetic idea took over and totally displaced and attacked the potential-filled way of looking at biology of people like Brown-Sequard.
Interesting. Brown-Sequard, okay. Brown, and his last name?
Hyphenated, Brown-Sequard, Sequard.